What is up, the squad? It's Sesh, your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building with Coach Coleman. Y'all know what it is, the CC Show Night Edition, baby. Back like we never left. What's happening? Coach Coleman in the building. What's up, man?
Ghetto.
Not the ghetto. Wait a minute. What's going on, Coach? What's happening, Coach?
What's happening? I like that song.
Oh, you like that one? Okay. Shams Bomb. Okay.
Shines bomb.
What's the bomb, James? What's happening, James? What's new?
James?
What the hell is happening?
A Flatbush. Political
What the hell
Lil.
is happening?
Enjoy the show this evening. Political Lil. Talk that talk. Political Lil. Emily. Miss D. 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 Do your runs. D. Miss D. Women's sports. That.
Okay, on the remix.
Hey, Marcus.
Okay.
TV, baby. We back in the building, and this my turn the lights on. Turn the mother lights on. We are. Scully Coleman in the building.
Yeah, Scully Coleman in the building. You know what
Jimmy
happened when
Jones
Scully Coleman.
Like that,
when Scully Coleman show up, you never know what you're gonna get. So here we are. Scully Coleman in the building.
You like that, don't you? You like that?
Only Coach Coleman. Only Coach Coleman.
Only, man. Only. I missed you. Where y'all been, fam? I missed you. What's up? I missed all the fam. I see Emily and Miss D and Marcus and Groovy and M and Political Lil. We the chat fam is back.
The chat fam is back. Who's
Coach. That peeking in my window?
Wow is right. College hoops.
College hoops.
Scully Coleman ready to peel some caps back. You see him?
Damn.
You see him?
Yeah.
He's here. He woke up choosing violence today. Scully Coleman is up choosing violence.
My teeth right. I got any pot of cows. Every teeth good. Okay, we good. Let's walk it down. Where we gonna start? We gotta talk about it. Here you go. College hoops.
Yeah, college hoops. What you got, Coach? I ain't seen you in a minute. You want to run it down?
And then we're gonna save our Gamecocks, Glocks on the spot. Drop on the clock. Don't stop. All right. Here we go. So here we go. I gotta go first. Florida State. Bam. We're going on the rewind. This is CC show, but you hear me? A rewind. Florida State.
Rewind the scores. Okay.
UNC 84. At the time, UNC was 14. They dropped to 15 after this game. Simpson 15-8 for Florida State, 2 shy of a double-double. Latson with a most impressive 25 points. And guess who took it to the hoop and won it? It was just with much poise. Yes, Bowles had 18 for UNC. God dang, had 21. Utsby, there's no spoon. Utsby, she was in the double-double club with 14 and 10. Donarski, 12. Kelly, not Deja Kelly. This is a different Kelly for UNC. Had 16, and Grant had 13. Moving on, UCLA 82, Maryland 67. We have a shorthanded Maryland here. So, but next player up, you got to play to win and you got to play to compete. So, what you have is what you have. What you got is what you got. What you recruit is what you have. All that. God dang, FM. God dang, they can play. Here we go. UCLA Betts had 33 points, but she was light as the rock on the rebound. She didn't do too much with the rebounds. Kiki, are you shooting? Are you scoring? Yes, she did. Kiki Rice had 19 points. On to Maryland. Spikel had 11. Tabasu had 11. Poffenbarger, please pass the Poffenbarger with some ketchup. She had 18. And McLean, I like it. McLean, 12. But of course, that wasn't enough. They came up 15 points short, 82-67. Let's go on to Vandy. That Coach Gino Auriemma disciple, Coach Shea, comes from the UConn tree. So we're talking about Vandy here, 66, and the Tide did not roll. They rolled back like some Walmart prices, right? So they said. Vandy Pierre was double club, 12 and 4. Blake's. Now in South, I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico one time, and there was a restaurant named Blake's. Anybody know that? Hit me with a 1 if you know that Blake's restaurant I'm talking about. If you're any familiar with the Southwest side. So Blake's had 33 points and 5 ribbies. We go to Alabama. You can't win a game this way. Sarah Barker, yes, she's back, and she had 36 points, but the rest of the team scored in single digits. That does not sound like a recipe for success. So I think the Tide is going to have to roll back and figure out some things in practice. Okay. We got number 10, Duke, 55. And that was against Georgia Tech. I think they barely put one out. So Thomas had 12, Mayer was 12, Okinawa had 12. Fournier did not score in double digits. Surprise, surprise. And then we go to Georgetown. Smith was in a double club with 16 and 13. Dunn had 10. Okay. Arkansas. I mean, this year, I don't know about you, but I forgot that they're in the SEC. That's how bad they're playing. Anybody feel that way? It's just me.
You are hilarious.
Bottom had 32. Keeps had 14. Lawrence 13. Again, I forgot Arkansas. There's nothing sharp about those about the backs. There's nothing razor sharp about. I tell you, not right now. It's so
nothing sharp on the backs.
Nothing sharp on those backs. Nothing sharp on them razor backs. The razors are dull this season. Okay. University of Kentucky. The Kentucky Hokies this season. They won 89-69 against Arkansas. Strack was in a double club on Sunday with 17 and 10. Key had 13. Amore 19. And Lawrence with 14. Let's go to Georgia, and nothing much there, Georgia. I think that coach is headed for vacation after this season. And Woolfolk was the only player in double digits for Georgia. There's nothing bull about them dogs in Georgia right now. I'm just saying, for the lady dogs, I don't see the bull yet. You got to have some fight. You got to have the right to fight to win a game. Here we go. Georgia 50, Georgia 55. And those Oklahoma Boomer Sooners, 86. Williams had 12. Beers, she was in a double club, 13-11. Beerhurst, 13. And Scott had 10. Every time I hear Beerhurst, I think of like liverwurst or I don't know, bratwurst. I don't know why. Ohio State, 72. And that just in Nebraska was that 66? Yes. Nebraska figures out what up. Here we go. Ohio State has 72. Don't put your hands, McMahon, on me. had a double club on Sunday, 15 and 10. Thierry, I always want to say like Irish teams. I always want to say Thierry, like it's like Haitian Jamaican. I don't know. All right, Thierry had 23. Green had 11. And those were double. So you had a double club with McMahon, and then you had double-digit crew. Nebraska. I can't even pronounce these names. I do. They have Makowski at 18 and Heike or Haiku, I don't know, had 12. Okay, here we go. Moving right along because that just hurt me to even go through the review of that game.
Okay.
I'm a Buckeyes fan, but Nebraska is double boring right up there with Iowa. It's like
but Coach, I think it's just Big
Nebraska
Ten teams
is like
for me.
trying to comb sand.
It's the Big Ten team for me though. It's just the Big Ten style of basketball, I think.
Well, Ohio State shouldn't be a Big Ten team. I'm
well,
just gotta be honest.
So I did this. We'll do this thing too one day, where we'll take the bottom four SEC teams, and we'll trade them for 4 other teams to make the conference more interesting. So let's think about what 4 we would trade out and who we would bring in. Ohio State would definitely be one I would bring in.
For real. Please and thank you.
Coach, you been up here sneezing because FM talking about Gesundheit, Coach.
Yeah, man, what up,
though, fam?
Verhurst, pronouncing all those names, Verhurst and Godding and all that. All the international names. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to write the microphone. I get stupid.
I mean outrageous. Never mind. Okay, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that part.
See, you pick up the lyrics.
Yeah, okay.
Pick up the lyrics.
You know what I mean? We dynamic duo. WBB University. What's up, fam?
Here we go. Texas has 61 in a heart. This was a defensive game, well-fought game by Ole Miss. Coach Yo, she tried to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and a trick like that, and it just came up one trick short. So we had
for sure
Texas 61, Ole Miss 58, and these close losses are getting old for Mississippi. They're getting old, so they got to figure something out. Booker had a double club, 12 and 10. Taylor Jones, 24. Ole Miss, Scott had 17. Was it Tinu? 14. I think a Caillou when I have to pronounce the name. Caillou. 14.
Okay, I wasn't even expecting Caillou. You got me. Come on, man. You said Coach on one? Yeah. You can tell when Coleman missed the chat. Come on, Skelly.
Scully, X-Files.
Scully, X-Files. Exactly.
Here we go. Baylor, 75. Could not get it and get done against those Horned Frogs. TCU, 80. For Baylor, Andrews had 21. Walker, 11. Matheru, 14. Here we go. For TCU, that player that got dunked on had a double-double, 21 and 14, double-double club to them.
Mm-hmm.
Van Lith had 19. Connor for TCU was 21 and 8, was 2 rebounds short of a double-double. And No Pool, something like that, had a double-double, 12 and 10. I hope no Pool, something like that. Or I don't know if you got to go no Pool, you got to go no Pool. I don't know if it's that way or that way. Well, because really, something. Oh man.
I don't even know what you just said right now. I don't even know what you just said. I don't even know what you just said.
Or the Pool.
I have no idea. You are. You got me with that one. I have no idea. Coach came in here with crazy energy. You can tell he missed the chat. I don't know what language he's speaking right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh my goodness. Adderall or no, it's called Life. Life. Here we go. Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech 57. North Carolina State, those Wolfpacks, Rivers and them and Rivers and James. Stick to the Rivers and the James that you're used to, right? The Rivers and the James.
The
And
Rivers
the
and the
Brooks.
James that you
They
used
got
to.
Brooks and Rivers. They got waters flowing.
Brooks, Rivers, and James. Yeah, he out on life. Little life. You heard him?
Right. Right.
You don't feel him?
Virginia Tech had Baker with 15. Wenzel had 18, and that's it for Virginia Tech. North Carolina State had James had 25 points. Rivers, it was flowing. Rivers, 17. Brooks, so the Brooks and the Rivers. Brooks 12 and Hayes with 12. Moving right along, Texas A&M.
You say look like Coach has some Mountain Dew.
Texas, man, I can't drink soda. I have to drink diet. I can't have regular. I don't do red cold red. So
he trying to let y'all know.
Y'all trying to give me. This is jackets on me. I don't deserve.
This is all him. This all him. He trying to let y'all know. This how good his life is right now.
Texas A&M 51. LSU 60. 64, excuse me. Very close game. I think Texas A&M is coming. We'll see if they can make the adjustments with the loss of Coulibaly. I don't know the update or the.
They're not coming, Coach. They're not coming.
Done. It's done.
I think I believe Coulibaly is going with ACL.
It's ACL. Okay.
Yeah, I believe I heard it was ACL today.
So just when it looked like they was Magellan.
But I still think Joni saved her job though, right? So she beat a ranked team, and then her cash cow goes down with a season-ending injury. So you say, Coach, let me hold something. Coach in here like he hit the lottery. Coach in here like he got a secret.
For Coulibaly's injury, had 12. Barker had 13. Maybe Kent will step up. Maybe, I don't know. LSU Morrow came short of her double. She was on a roll, had 19 and 9. Bo had 22, and that was your two main people right there. Now let's go to South Carolina versus Tennessee. I was working and lurking, listening to people, and Auntie had to get on some of your assets about stressing out in the first quarter, in the first half. Oh my goodness, we down. It's 9-2. It's 9-5. What we gonna do? It's 12-5. What we gonna do, boss? It's like we gonna play basketball.
We just gonna keep playing basketball, baby. You gotta play 40 minutes. You gotta play 40 minutes.
Remember, the art of war, the smartest thing you can do is observe the best method of punch that the opponent or the enemy can do towards you.
Absolutely.
And so I do believe Big Drip has read the book, Art of War book several times, because that's how she coaches. I'm gonna let you think that we think that you in the game, and then what we observing, because you're going to put out everything that you have because you believe that's what you need to get a lead early, and then we're going to make adjustments, and we haven't even used all of our strategy. So beautiful. Art of War.
I like that.
Huh?
I like that.
Yeah. So when you're in a position like that, let them exert, put everything out there so you can assess and do what you got to do.
Yeah,
we're not in the corner. They are, because they're trying to beat the higher ranked team. So at home, they're scrambling. You know what I mean? I found that very interesting. And then guess what? These players move faster than we thought on defense.
You better know it. You better know it.
I think that's amazing. So here we go. South Carolina versus Tennessee, 70-63. Do not let the score fool you, because from the third to the fourth quarter, they were way out in front. And I think they got a little lackadaisical and not interested, or lack of better word. or not challenged.
You
Sometimes,
thought it was not interesting? I felt like we saw ourselves get up by 20. It was like, oh, anytime we want to.
right?
And then they decided, and then they decided, man, we've been doing this. This is our fifth game in 16 days. We tired. Let's go and get ready to get out of Tennessee. And I feel like they took their foot off the gas.
So Kids was 3 rebounds shy of a double-double. She was 10 and 7. Pow had 10. Hollywood Johnson with 10. Joyce Edwards, 18. She was 2 rebounds shy of a double-double, 18 and 8. Fuwali, 11 points, but she had a bucket in the first half at a very crucial point. 3-pointer to give them the first lead of the game. I don't think people remember that. If you do remember that, but she had a very important 3-pointer that gave them the lead. When I say 3-pointer, even though it was 11 points, but she had some key scores and some key moments for her. So she's learning how to navigate that game for herself. And you only have Whitehorn and Cooper in double digits. That was it. Back to you, Auntie. Thank you.
Yeah,
this has been Coleman's Corner, NCAA Women's Sports Recap.
So, was there one of those games before we talk about South Carolina that you wanted to talk about before we talk about that one?
No, I just I thought some of these competitive and some of these games. Remember, I talked about the Vandy game. I called that on Vandy, Alabama, because they were so similar. I thought per position and per style, and that's why I thought it would come down to a very close game. I had UNC over Florida State, so I'm going to own that one. And Latson rose to the occasion, and congratulations to that young lady, and I'm proud of her, and she should be proud of herself. She sees the moment and the opportunity to lift her program, but UNC still looks good and is going to be in a good position. I'm not a UNC fan, but they're looking way better than last season. They're looking like a tournament team going into the stretch. We'll see if they can maintain, though. That's the question. I felt horrible for Ole Miss. It's like almost only works in horseshoes. You don't get a win in almost. You got too many almost games. Did we almost have it all? It's like that's the theme song to see.
Yeah, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Right. So I can't even imagine, how Coach Yo was feeling. I'm sure she got a whole bunch of comfort food. I hope she's not a drinker.
her seat warmed up. She better be trying to come on with an answer. They said Percocet, Molly Percocet.
Right.
Mask on. Yeah, they said mask on, mask off for you, Coach. For you, Coach. I don't know. That's what Louis said.
I'm back.
Here.
Percocet. I like to have future. I'm future. That right.
I missed it. Let me see. I saw Caldwell in a handshake line. I don't know what happened. Do you think Dawn will shorten the rotation? Not at all.
No,
not at all.
I was getting ready to answer that. No, because there's so many different talents that's going to be called upon for different situations and different opponents. So why are you going to hold that back?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we shorten it. Yeah, Sean G, what's up, fam? Yeah, we was drained. We were drained. Every bad 3 lay took that boy kid made a layup the other side free layup line. Yeah, but the one thing about Lay is Lay came out. I think she started off 3 or 4 from 3. She hit her first 3 threes in a row and then missed the 4th one. What threw Lay off was the foul trouble. Lay was on a heater type rhythm. The foul trouble threw her off. We got to be able to adjust to how the refs are calling the game. I thought that was something that we'll look back on and take a look at for some of the players for this one. But Joyce balled out. You're right. Joyce was balling.
And the thing is, but the scary thing, she's getting better, and to me, that's going to be a key skill set down the stretch. Because that's a tough guard. To guard someone like that, that's a tough guard. And guess what? If she's not on that scouting report, she better get on there. But I think she's going under the radar right now. The way they rotating her in and out of remember, it's chess, not checkers. The way Coach Drip is intentionally moving her, getting her in and out of the game, it's hard to scout that how they in the way they're using her. But she's still.
But Joyce also can guard 1 through 5, so you might see her running
Right.
points sometime. Then she's on the wing. Then she's in the box, in the paint. You like, I don't know what to do with this kid, and I don't have nothing on my bench. I mean, they looking up and down their bench, and there's nothing that's gonna do anything with that. You don't have anything coming that's gonna do anything with that. Best player in basketball, loading. I told y'all from the first time I saw her.
Well, Mondo, if she on South Carolina, she under the radar.
Listen.
Because they're not good yet, according to some people.
Oh, man. Great recap. Yeah, that SC defense be making folks comfortable as fuck. Don't it? Don't it? Clamped.
Like, what are they trying to call? Who in the passing lane? Who turned on the light? Like that.
So Cooper taunted Dawn or the bench or whatever. It was the next to last shot that she scored. So she hits the 3, and it's about, I don't know, if you want to see it, it started like the 43-second mark in the half. She hits the 3, and then she throws the 3 sign up to Dawn in the bench. Like, look at me. It was a nice 3. She ended up, I think, on a turnover, getting 2 more points before the half. And that was her 11 points. And that was it for the rest of the game.
Look, and that's when keeping it real goes wrong.
And you was doing good. You was gonna be the one Gamecock that we saw that had a decent game against us, right? And then you had to say something. See, everybody ended up saying something before we saw them. And got shut down. Now here you go. You showboating and you down. You were down. It was all you needed to do was shut up and get back down court on defense. But you throwing up the 3? Okay, we finna show you. We finna show you. I called in the last vid, Whitehorn and Joyce. We're going to end up the leading scorers of the game.
Okay.
Somebody did. It might have been you, Buddy Roy. I ain't saying somebody did call for those 2 players. I know they weren't the 2 that I saw. I said Tessa and Joyce. I think I said Tessa and Joyce.
We're going to go with just story.
She pointed 3 signing on. Yeah, I can believe that, though. Maybe close to 40, 50 shots. Did Cooper really shoot 75, though? No, but she shot like 20-some shots, I think. Shots like that, something like that. Only 3 she made. She went 1 of 7 on 3s. Yes, she did. Talasia made a layup and had the nerve to flex in front of our bench. She flexed too, and it was over. Oh nah, that was out of pocket basketball. It wasn't gonna let her get away with that. Nah, no. Everybody said she pointed at the bench. She tripping. I mean, yeah, and then we go into the half talking about that. Like, did you see her point? Did you see her with the little 3? Run it up. We come back out here. She don't get nothing else. They Scottie Pippen defense on Tony Kukoc types. Hey, Raven was in there like, hey, I got Talasia. Don't even worry about it. I got Talasia. Although I think they really was switching, but I saw Raven over there too. She was acting so bitter. Did you see Lay crossover and made her lose her shoe? That was the other thing. Lay crossover, she fell out that shoe. She stumbled back and fell out the shoe. That's a horrible thing at home. And then you know what I'm talking about? If you stumble back and get crossed out your shoe at the crib, then you out there running and sliding with 1 foot trying to finish. Hey, girl, talk about put your shoe on.
When you play the ankle thing.
Okay, because see, it ain't too many. Right. It ain't too many that's going to be able to do like Angel and then pick your shoe up and then hold it and then block the shot and then put it back on and go to the middle of the court and talk some trash and chest bump with Pooh and all the stuff that she did. Ain't too many that can do that.
Look, she had the shoe in her hand and ran back down the court.
Gave her blocks, yelled at the girl, what you doing that for? Went to the middle of the court, screen, told the stadium to get up, the arena to get up. Everybody ain't that.
She crossed you out your shoe. What you have on? A starters? When she was wearing starters?
Rolls Royce Joyce, smooth.
What was Cooper wearing? Starter kit? Was she wearing starters?
I don't know.
Starberry?
I mean, Joyce ended up coming out her shoe too. Joyce came out her shoe too, and then tried to picked her shoe up and tried to continue playing, and then they was like, "Hey, tie your shoe up" and all of that. But the thing about Joyce that kills me is, if you watch Joyce is beating all of the premier bigs with the same move, and it's a move you know it's coming, and I don't know why.
It's hard to guard.
When Joyce get the ball, I hear this music like dee dee dee, and it's just so smooth. Boop, boop. And she goes spin on you and kiss it off the.
You know why? Because
she spin right, she spin left. She spin right, she spin left. I don't know what it is, but they don't want no parts of that. And I don't know if it's because she's strong and she's solid.
Yeah.
So you don't want to keep banging with her down there. You're like, oh man, come on, girl, go on through.
She creates space with that body. You can use your body to create space. And
hey, her caboose is moving them out the way, coach. That caboose it be moving back there. You hear me? Hey. Hey, look, backing up. Hey, watch out. You don't want none of this back here. You don't want none of it. It ain't for you. It ain't for you. Hey, she had Morrow so tired she tapped out. You see that girl just fouled somebody, go sit down like, you know what? Enough. I'm not doing this no more down here now. Somebody else do it. That's how Morrow left out that game. That's enough. I'm out of here now. Somebody else do it.
Listen, when you go back to the bench, whining that you can't get nobody else back on my position. I gotta play 38 minutes.
I gotta keep on sticking her. Hey, somebody else guard her. If it ain't broke, no need to fix it. Shorten the lineup. Nah, not when that lineup is part of the sweet science. Yeah, nah, we running that whole thing out there. Talasia gave a full body flex at that. Yeah, it was weird. It was very weird. It was a lot of celebrating for nothing.
Look at the scoreboard. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minuet. Like,
girl, your math ain't mathing. Look up there. What are you
doing? Right.
Lots of teams shorten the rotation in March. That's why I asked. No, we didn't shorten our rotation last March. We're not gonna shorten our rotation this March. It was a blind 10 last year. We're gonna be all 12 this year.
5-21. Caboose in the gut, in the stomach, in the gut. Boom, pause.
I saw a big girl class of 27 that Moki recruiting. Looked like she about 6'6" or 6'7". Okay, good for them. Yeah, you gonna fuck around and find out with the Dawn Staley. They don't know what she used to do to people in Virginia. They don't know. Shh. Who is it? I smile. Wait. Okay, now I gotta watch this replay. Oh yeah, we've been watching it. It's a lot of things that you can see. It's a lot of things that you can see take place in there. But everybody says, "Oh, you should get in the portal, transfers from SC, so you can play more, get more points, lose to SC." Yeah, you know. Lay crossed back over, and Talasia was down there naked. You hear me? FM. Woo! Undressed out there. You hear me? Undressed. That girl went to falling back. You see? That girl fell backwards out her shoe, messing with Lay. Lay came up, and Lay just gave her a little hop in her. That girl went fumbling back. I said, And I think that was Kia Highlight. That pointed out that it was Lay crossed her out her shoe, because I hadn't noticed who actually crossed her out her shoe. Clear out the floor, 803 girls going at it. Yeah. Hey, it was a back and forth for a minute. Then she didn't want to play no more. She was wearing the Tennessee orange Sabrinas. That's right.
Okay.
Lisa Pugh, what up? What up, fam? What up? Hope all is well with you as well, fam. It's the soccer footwork. Yeah. You know, Joyce, like, who is that? What's that? Was that Frankenstein that they put all the different pieces together? So like, she got like the ankles of a soccer player. They don't roll. Her ankles strong as hell. Her ankles don't roll. Joyce just run forever. Everybody else, you ain't seen Joyce ankle roll one time. You know why? Soccer ankles. Legs, got them volleyball legs for jumping. A lot of spring in them. Arms, volleyball legs. Heart, champion. You know what I'm saying? Like brain, like everything. She's a well put together. This is like Frankenstein. You ain't never seen this is Body by Molly. You ain't seen nothing built like this. Her basketball IQ, her want to, her competitiveness, and then the skill and the ability to back it up. And it is no fear. Like I said, heart of a champion. So she like, guard who? Them? Okay, coach. Who? when you too young to know better. She don't know no better. She don't realize that she just went out there, and she probably do, but really she too young to really realize you just went out there and cooked who they saying is the number 2 player in the nation, going number 2 in the WNBA draft next year. This draft coming up.
And
you 18, 19 years old. Who you gonna be in 4 years?
She out there cooking.
This the best. This the best bid going into the league this year. Man, put a check next to her name. I got her off my list already. Put a check next to her name. You hear me? Joyce is her.
Chicken.
Oh man, Rose got that South Carolina caboose. You hear me? Joyce giving uppercuts with the body. Bop, bop. Hey, laying them out. They tired. Tomorrow to Indiana with AB mock draft. Okay. It's too bad. But yeah, it has a body she built. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't hear nothing else from Talasia. Nothing else from Talasia. But at the same time, I got a lot of respect for Talasia's game, because understand that we were supposed to be in Tennessee this year with Talasia and Malaysia and with Talasia, Mylasia, Raven, like Joyce, Ashlyn. All the 803 was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
All of that talent was supposed to be coming to Tennessee to deal with they so glad Talasia decided to come up there.
Oh yeah, you talk about barbecue chicken. That would have been woo. That would have been some smoke, boy. Some double smoke.
Man. 17 shots to make 11 points. Nasty work to be taunted.
I mean, no doubt about it. She can play.
She can play. She wasn't efficient. I felt like she pressed. She wanted that game bad, but I felt like her teammates didn't step up to help her with how bad she wanted it. They didn't want it as bad. It didn't mean as much to them. To me.
I mean, I think Cooper must really be mad at Don. No, I feel like sometimes when you're that age,
competitive.
You want to go play. You want to put more time. You got different people in your ear, and you make those decisions. And I'm not saying people influence her too, but you got a lot of people in your ear when you're at a talent that level, and then, I mean, and it's NIL, so. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching is right. Run them likes up, y'all, on both platforms. Did you see Chloe's 3? Yeah, I saw Chloe's 3. I was mad that Chloe didn't shoot the first 3. Chloe had it, and she was going to shoot it, and then she was like, and then somebody took a 3, and I think it was an air ball. When she got it back, she hit that thing, man, with bottoms of the net. Curry to go. Lisa Pugh, you could tell why she hit that portal. The summer practices was probably tough with laying them. You think so? I don't think so. I noticed Joyce footwork. What you finna say, Coach?
Nah, I said if the summer workout's tough, then that's not the place for her mentally, emotionally. You're not built for it. I mean, that's the separator. If that's what we're saying, we just guessing. But that's all I had on that. Nothing major.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was that. But here's the thing: it's the mental toughness part. That's the most thing that you get out of the summer workouts, the Final Four Fridays, is the mental toughness to fight through. The mental toughness to figure out a way. The mental toughness when nothing else is working to just dig in and defend.
I mean, isn't that what sports comes down to? Is how you can,
All the sports I played did. 80 in the chat. Run them likes up for me. That's what it comes down to. Let me see. Yep, and it was beautiful too. Cooper must really be mad at Don. I just think competitive. It's over for everybody when Big Close start hitting threes consistently. You know who else finna start hitting threes? Joyce. Then what they gonna do? Then what are they gonna do?
Trouble.
And she said that she her threes in her defense at the beginning of the year when she first got here. I seen her shooting the threes in practice. Y'all remember? We seen them in the background. The bigs was down on the other end, and it was 5 threes in a row made, all bigs, and it was so that means 5 bigs shot threes, and every one of them went in because they shot and got to the end of the line. Remember? We was watching that. I don't know if y'all pay attention in the background like that, but we do. Yep.
Trouble,
She
trouble.
ducked the smoke. Imagine if SC actually played well versus Tennessee. Don't do that. They don't.
That's
And
true.
then people be talking about we disrespected this lady. She was back from having her baby and all of that. You know what I'm saying? We
Huh?
did just enough. People
She
would have said
sure
we
was
was
good.
disrespecting them. We was
Oh, I know they gonna
disrespecting them
find
in their
something
house.
stupid.
Yeah, it would have been all our fault if we
Ain't
blew them out.
nobody
Yeah,
told her to come back with her body all leaking and stuff.
but it'd have been our fault. To like you
Cause she
can't be this
looked
by yourself.
totally
Don't sit down.
uncomfortable. She did.
Yeah, yeah. But I appreciate and respect the wanting to be there. Like it was, she didn't cost them the game. It wasn't like she didn't mismanage something. She didn't have
No,
enough anyway.
I took it as she didn't want that to be on her assistants. She felt like it's something she had to take this type of game.
Yeah,
But
man. Girl, you know what would that do to you? You take a whooping from Vic that you could have got, and then Don come put it on you at the crib. That's not a good look.
yeah, so
Especially when we talk about Tyler Marsh got hired just based off of the short time that he was filling in for Becky, and us being able to see him as a head coach. That gave
right.
him, you know, some tape out there on him.
I
So
think that
yeah,
I think that assistant has the future that filled in for that
absolutely, absolutely.
game.
The kid was like 8 years away from actually like playing college basketball.
Right.
So
8 years
yeah,
removed. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, Chloe gotta keep shooting. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want
P.
her to take more threes.
Paris.
Yeah. Oh
Malone
yeah.
Paris.
When Joyce start hitting her three, it's over. Bless Dowda's little heart. That three is going in. I got faith in the baby. It ain't even gonna
Data
be
like
about
this.
Dowda's
Data
three.
like this. Happy to be here.
Yeah, Chloe hits the three. She been working on that. She just got to start shooting it.
I think what people forget is
Yeah,
Data got one more season. She gonna be all right.
yeah. Dowda just getting she's getting acclimated. That's all.
She in an SC shape.
But Dowda definitely gonna get more comfortable. Bless her heart, she need glasses. We UConn ain't got near McDonald All Americans. What the hell? We in the upside down. Oh man, yeah, yo. This is a reality that you're not used to, huh, Mondo? This is you don't know this. You don't know this life.
Well,
Shh, and just come from there. Yeah, attack will be ready. She got to play. She got to play well in practice for Dawn to put her in rotation. Just trust the process. She not showing enough right now. Yeah, that's why she's sitting. What up? What up? Paris Milan in the building. Don't do that. She's still getting used to SC system, which is 100% different than Arkansas. That ill was coming regardless if she stayed at home with the baby or not. They just made it our fault. That's all. I just don't want. I don't want it to be our fault. Everything else been our fault this week. Hit the like button, y'all. Whose three do I trust is going in, Chloe or Dowda? Right now, I have to
Data
go
just got to
Chloe.
get the progressive
Right
contact
now,
lenses. She be all right.
right now, I'm betting on Chloe because Chloe's a champion. Chloe haven't let me down. I went to war with Chloe and she came out the trenches and with the ring. But that's not to say that I'm not gonna do Dowda like Courtney, no, like Vandersloot. Like I'm not gonna do Dowda like that. But like I've been seeing her hitting the backboard and shit lately. I've been seeing her, she reading line 5 now. You know, that shit coming. It's all right. She just, a little calmer, little calmer. She was amped up. She was amped up for that game in CLA. But uh, I'm calling it now. Asia's jersey retirement. Dowda's gonna hit 2 threes. Dowda hits 2 threes on Sunday. I'm calling it now. Dowda hits 2 threes on Sunday. Mondo, it's okay, bro. Chloe. That's Gino's fault. He needs some tatted dread heads on this team, but he won't listen. Yeah, he ain't getting none. He ain't getting none. That's that. Just keep the shot in the gym. She gonna be fine, y'all. I think the last game was Tessa's worst game she's had. She never really turns the ball over or get the ball stolen. Tessa will have some lapses, but she be all right. Yeah, I'm claiming it. You know what I'm saying? Doubt it. 2 threes. 2 threes with A1 in the building. A's in the building. Doubt it. 2 threes. 2 threes. Doubt it.
Clip it.
I'm glad we had 2 bad games. Get us ready for what's coming. Get us what's coming. What the fuck is coming? What else is coming, Ferris? Please tell me what's coming. We ain't worried about UConn because you know what I think we gonna make sure Joyce get off against UConn. We gonna let them know this Joyce house. We gonna let them know who freshman who house it is. We gonna for sure know that. Oh, March Madness. Yeah. Okay, March Madness. Okay. Okay. I thought somebody else was coming. I was like, who's coming? March Madness. Okay. UConn gonna become the UN. Don't do that. Yeah, Tessa was tired. We always tired. We always tired. But we finished off the gauntlet, and poor Auburn, because Auburn ain't did nothing to us. They ain't did nothing to us. So I'm apologizing now, Auburn, for what's finna happen to you, because it's not about you on Sunday. It's not about you on Sunday. It's not about you at all. This whooping that you finna get on Sunday is about Asia being in the building.
No, I mean Johnny went to the store twice.
Johnny better get a pack. Don't get no Lucy's. Get you a whole pack, honey. Don't go grab no Lucy's. Get a whole pack. I'm trying to tell you, what's finna happen to Auburn on Sunday is gonna set their program back 4 seasons. Nobody is gonna want to come there after what we are going to do to them on Sunday. And don't have nothing to do with them. Again, we're not mad at them. We don't have no beef with them.
It's got to do with the season, taking care of business.
It got to do with the fact that it's Asia's jersey retirement. A1 is in the building. 22 is going in the Raptors. And it's going to be electric in CLA. Asia's cheering on the sideline. Everybody finna show out. What I call them? Midland Mob? Listen. Lay, Joyce. Finna send them back 4 seasons. Do you hear me? Lisa Pugh. Ain't nobody gonna want to come there for 4 years. After this whooping we put on them. They ain't gonna see nothing that can help them after what we do to them. It's already been shaky for them. And I know. So they just got the Asian young lady back. What's her name? Please help me out, Bree-Wayne. The logo 3 shooter. She don't play no defense, but she shoot the hell out the ball from the logo. What's her name? She just got eligible. I think it was a grade issue. So the semester's over. She's back eligible. Please tell me her name. Yeah. Yu-Ting Ding. Yeah. Shoot the hell out the ball from the logo. Don't play no defense. And then you got I don't want to mess it up. It's not Guyton. Who the other one? Who name I'm messing up? Somebody else name I'm messing up. Them two and Talia Scott, they wasn't gonna be enough anyway. They wasn't gonna be enough anyway. But because it's Asia's Day, forgive us, because it's not personal. It's not personal. But coach, they in trouble. Gaston, thank you, because I was finna say Guyton. Gaston. Yeah, Gaston and Yu-Ting Ding and maybe Talia Scott. I don't know if she's playing. Yu-Ting shoot the hell out the ball from the logo. I don't know if she's good. I didn't see a lot of defense, but like I said, hell out the ball. Oh, Lisa Pugh, you gonna be there Sunday in the CLA? Yeah, please check in. Let me know if I'm right about how electric it is in there. People say what they will, but low key, I noticed Dowder really trying to box out though. Hold on, buddy, Ro. Hold on, buddy, Ro. Please go back and check me out in the games. One thing about Dowder ain't made no threes for us like we need her to. But one thing I've been saying since Ash went down, when Dowder get in the game, you gonna know you was in with Dowder. She gonna touch you every time you come in the paint. She's gonna box out and she is going to intentionally try to rebound. She may not get the rebound, but you ain't gonna get it either. Somebody else on your team is gonna have to get it, or it's gonna go out of bounds. And Dowder is the type that she rough with it too. You know, she push you, bang you. I told you, who was that? One of them girls. Who was that? Who was that? That girl walked away. Who did we play before LSU? That girl was so sick of Dowder touching her, she just walked away. Like, just stop. And just, I'm gonna just stand over here. I ain't even participating in the offense this time because she just keep on touching me. Stop touching me. That's how Dowder is. She's pesky. I showed y'all the video. Dowder put. What's that girl name? Pierre shoved that ball in Dowder's chest. She threw that ball right back in that girl's face on sight. See, Dowder's the type of player I like. She just got to get her eyesight together, get her rhythm together for the 3. But on the defensive side, I don't have no problem with Dowda being on the floor. She gonna get a block and she gonna get a rebound. I don't give a damn if she's only out there for 45 seconds. She's gonna get a block and a rebound. If I'm lying, tell me. Check and see if she didn't have a block in the last game. They might not accredit it, but go watch the seconds that she played and see if she didn't have a block and take the ball from somebody. My comment about Joy's footwork was noteworthy. A half an inch here and an inch there. She creates all kinds of angles in space. Like Tank Davis, subtle footwork changes, creating angles, nasty work. I didn't even see that Louis the chat moving so fast.
Right.
Yeah, that's a hell of a statement. Yeah, that was worthy. I'm glad you came back with that one. Yeah, hold on, damn it. That was worthy. Yeah, Joyce's footwork is magnificent. Magnificent. I don't know if she worked with Olajuwon, but I don't know. Maybe she saw a video. Oh yeah, Big E Dowda. Yeah. Dowda is going to box out and say, "Excuse me, pardon me," every time. You hear me? Every time. Excuse me, pardon me. Unless you got to let you know. She played 1 minute and got one block. See what I'm saying, Lisa Pugh? I'm telling y'all, I watch Dowda. I don't worry about Dowda. I don't worry about Dowda being on the floor. What I don't want Dowda to do is have her confidence tank because the shot's not going in. So if she needs to go to the eye doctor, let's take it up. Let's take her on by there. Let's take her on by there.
I wear my sag.
That's what I'm saying too, FM. If Dowda, just shoot at the middle basket, the one that's in the middle. Aim for the one in the middle. If you see it 3, the one in the middle. Damn it. For sure, Louis. That was one. Hey, listen, that was one word. I'm glad you came back with that one. You missed Cheryl Swoops. Okay. Can we give it up for your mouse? You know, Maddie Mouse is working her way back. She working her way back. I don't have no problem with Maddie Mouse. Maddie just got to get back in rhythm. She got to get back in rhythm. That's why the second half of the season gonna be crazy.
Speaking of rhythm, we got some movement going on.
Let's go.
In WNBA.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So y'all seen the trades? How y'all feeling?
How you doing? How you feeling? We got some movement.
Y'all seen the Y'all to see the fans. How y'all feeling, man? I mean the trades. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me matter of fact, because I don't want to mess none of them up. Let me bring them up. Let's talk about it. So Blockbuster 3-team trade started the wheel spinning. So the Phoenix Mercury are getting Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Sun. Brittany Griner is headed to the Atlanta Dream.
Oh, I actually like that.
Oh wait, somebody else is going to. Wait, let me make sure. Let me wait. See, I did my homework. I did my homework and stuff. Let me see. Somebody else had to go with her. Who was it?
Yeah, it was two. It was 18.
So Natasha Cloud and Rebecca Allen and the 12th pick headed to Connecticut. AT coming to Phoenix. Ty Harris coming to Phoenix.
Wow.
Brittany Griner to the Dream. Jewel Lloyd to the Aces. Kelsey Plum to the Sparks. Lee Yaroo from the Sparks to Seattle. What do you think? It's chaos out here. Let's go.
Making moves.
Welcome to HDI TV. Kimbro, what happened? What happened? ATL Dream finna be dangerous. You think so?
I feel like Phoenix got the better of the right now.
No need to say my bad, buddy. Road. Yeah, check us out. Yeah, we right together. Let's go.
I feel like Phoenix right now in all the trades got some of the better of it. But AT, she's still got work ethic, rebounding. It's gonna give you some scoring. And then who else was sent with her? The other player?
Ty Harris.
Ty
Harris.
A solid defense can give you something very.
ATL got Kimbro. Thank you. All right, sorry about that, y'all.
Okay. So, I don't know what a BG Atlanta is going to do for them at this point in BG's career, but we'll see. See if that fits, if that helps in some areas. I don't know. And then Yeru to Seattle. I think Seattle is just helping out the Sparks.
Okay, and then y'all tell me who is y'all are saying little who are they giving up? Because you saying the Sky are standing still, about to give up the number 3 pick for an aging 37-year-old vet. Who are they get? What's happening? Who?
That's crazy. Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know how much of an upgrade BG is either. See Smoke. So, and I see them in the media. They saying, oh, like BG is a good move for them. I don't see it. When I heard it, I was like, get Alicia Gray out of there.
Right. I don't know. So, and who was their post? Caldwell. Well, Tina was, and who was backup for Tina at ATL?
Oh, Vandersloot. They giving up the number 3 pick for Vandersloot? No, stop playing. Really?
Jeff crazy, man.
No, they're gonna give up the number 3 pick for the Star to attract Sloot over there. Oh man,
what is Jeff doing?
Yeah, please get AG out of ATL. That's where I'm at. Vandersloot for the Sky number 3 pick is what I'm hearing. Not for her, but to get another vet to come with Courtney. They may auction off the 3rd pick. So
auction off. This ain't.
So okay, because we were talking about like what is the number 2 pick, what is the number 3 pick. We talked about it being Kiki Irifin. We talked about it being Anissa Morrow. We talked about it being Olivia Miles. Are we saying that Chicago doesn't see value in any of those players at the number 3 pick for their team?
Not for what they're trying to get done right now. Obviously, I don't think you have a good general manager. That's the problem. They really don't know how to put a team together. That's what they're showing.
And I see you saying that. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, to me, I don't see any strategy or the subliminal strategy put together. I see a person that's in management position is making more subjective moves than the overall object was the best interest for all. That just the outside looking at. That's what I see. So that's why I have zero respect for that person over there at the Sky. Just nothing is because any move when you're in a position like that, it's always going to have a short-term effect and a long-term effect. And when you're making those moves, and what you say in business is sustainability. But that's all I got. My blood pressure.
And Harold, help me understand how Chicago is the new Commanders. The Commanders last season wasn't nothing.
Right.
This season they came with a rookie owner. They came with a rookie quarterback, new ownership, and damn near was in the Super Bowl. Help me understand the connection. How Chicago is the new Commanders, because the Commanders, the Washington Commanders, kicking ass. They look like the place to be. I don't understand. What bad decision did the Commanders make?
They talk about prior to them being where they at now. How they were. That's what he's talking about. Before they were the Commanders.
He should have said red. He should have said Redskins or something then. Because I didn't understand. Because the Commanders, balling this year. Only snitches and bots in the Chicago Sky management, except for the new lady. I'm just saying. Okay.
There's pretender players.
They're dumb enough to make that type of move just because Eagles winning the chip. Okay. Go Birds. Vandersloot is a recycle. She was on New York bench. Chicago
I like that
is the 2014 Knicks. Sheesh.
Wow. Don't remind me. I'm a Knicks fan. It was hard.
There's that. Goodness gracious.
That was hard to watch for about 4 years.
And I see somebody say that Alicia Gray and BG is cool. That's fine. Hang out in the off season. BG coming to be in Atlanta right now doesn't help you win. It doesn't help you win a championship.
Heck no.
There's nothing that y'all see in BG's game in Miami right now that says, "Oh man, you add that to your franchise and you there for the championship." Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Your Sixers are a poverty franchise, I fear. I don't know, Grace Elizabeth. I don't.
Not
I
the
don't know.
owners. The owners making money.
Dan Constable and Dana Evans is the GM of the Sky. Oh goodness, that's not a good look. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. What to do with these moves. And so, I mean, so like Seattle, they can be done. Like I said, I don't feel like Las Vegas
No,
has done enough to
right.
get better. And then so the domino that I'm waiting to drop in this is DeWanna Bonner. They already need space in ATL. Then you add BG. Yeah, I don't know, Rob. It didn't. Yeah, Paris. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. Tennessee is 3-5 in the conference. Seems like BG took the money Dream had, and Ryan Howard talked her into it. Oh, okay. Yeah, he want to keep Dana for sure, but that doesn't help you win right now. But the domino that I'm waiting to fall in this is DeWanna Bonner. Does DeWanna, as a unrestricted free agent, is she going to sign with Phoenix as well? Will she sign with Las Vegas? Could we see her with the Sparks? Any ideas there, Coach?
I don't know because this stuff confusing me already. It's some unexpected moves, and so, but obviously, like you said, they're not done. Just usually when you trade this early, you're putting yourself in a position for the bigger picture, for the bigger trade, or for the bigger acquisition that you want. So I don't think any of this is finalized, like you said. So I'm not going to get fixated on it because it's really too early. But you have to have what you call that first phase. You got to build your hand to get what you want. Sometimes you get what's okay to get to what you want, and I got what you need, and you got what I need, and let's figure this out. That's what we look like when we see what's going on right now. People are.
So I got a question. Bonner go to Vegas, you might as well hang Vegas championship better. But here's a question about BG, because of course now she's a big that can shoot the three, right? What she gives you as a big shooting the three, is that worth the trade off for what you don't get on defense and rebounding?
No, because rebounding wins championships. You need rebounding.
Okay.
If you're asking me, I know because she's not going to give BG is not going to give you speed because just with the phase of a career that she's in. So it's not disrespect to BG. It's just a reality. We're not going to get fast footwork out of BG because it's not there anymore. Respectfully, maybe in spurts, in glimpses, but not in not putting the whole game together. So maybe if they already have if they plan to keep that together, and they have a plan how to manage load that, then maybe it'll work. But I agree with you. My concern would be, will there be effort with rebounding? And you need it more so on the defensive end, offensive end as well. But my challenge would be to BG if I was a coach saying we need you having this amount of defensive rebounds for the team. We want you here. We appreciate you, but you got to appreciate us.
Absolutely. James, you saying Matt Ishbia has tons of money to spend? He's going to get Bonner to Phoenix. I don't understand how that. I don't understand how much money he has. Why? How much money he has to spend matters. Since there's a hard cap, you can't go over what the cap is. I don't care how much money he got. The cap is the cap. He can only sign 1.4 or 1.5 million dollars worth of talent on his team. I don't care how much money he got. He can only spend what they don't even let him go over and pay a penalty. Like that's it. So I don't know why. I don't know how that factors in. Let's see. So says you don't like Lloyd with the Aces. It's not that I don't like Lloyd with the Aces, but it almost comes off as a one for one trade. KP for Jewel Lloyd, and that didn't get us what we needed at all. Like she took KP's place. So now Jackie Yo is still in the position where she has to defend her position, help Chelsea on defense, and then cover up whatever deficiencies Jewel is gonna have on defense. We didn't get a big to play next to Asia. We didn't get any bench. So it's cute and all, but it didn't improve the team. It wasn't like, oh man, we gonna get the championship now. I mean, I'm just being honest. When Asia goes to the bench, or when the starters go to the bench, what we have right now doesn't compete against doesn't beat Lloyd to Aces is perfect. Not if that's all they do. Because what it doesn't do is Lloyd to the Aces doesn't have the Aces get past New York now. Lloyd to the Aces doesn't have the Aces beat Minnesota now. It's not enough. So Becky said at the microphone at the end of last season and said Las Vegas will look very different next season. So I'm waiting for her to complete the rehaul. Because if it's just putting Jewel Lloyd in the Aces uniform, I'm not signing off on that. And then the next thing I heard was that it was like they may have Hamby back to the Aces. How? Are we still in a lawsuit? Like I don't know. So I'm waiting like you. I'm waiting to see who actually signs.
Right.
I mean, it was cute, but like I said, I'm into. I'm with you, Miss D. I wanted to see Dewana Bonner on a 1-year deal, Tina Charles, somebody on a one. I want to see them type of players come in on a 1-year deal. Some people that I know at least will roll up their sleeves and go to war with Asia, because Asia was out there by herself, getting slapped across the face. I mean, she took a hit last year. Megan Gustafsson didn't even try to catch her. She let Asia just slide down her and hit the ground. Do y'all remember that play? I was so pissed off at that girl after that. Do y'all remember? Okay, never mind. Y'all don't want to talk about it. No, okay, never mind. Who can you see going to the Aces next? Surely they have other moves lined up. I don't know, Lou. Maybe somebody from overseas. But like I said, I felt like and Elena Deladon, if she was healthy, and wanted to play, I'm a Tina Charles, some type of vet that can score, a backup point guard, and then another, well, I guess Tip Hayes will be there, and then some kind of scorer. I don't know. We'll see what Kitley is. I'm not giving up on Kitley. We'll see what Kitley is, but sheesh, if you can have we got to do something at the 4th spot for the Aces.
Well, I feel like they're hoping that Kitley will work out, and she does have some skill set, but let's see how she responds to the physicality. That's the question: is can she respond to the physicality of the WNBA, and will she be able to play some effective defense? I have confidence in her skill set and what she's done, but it's different, bigger, stronger, faster WNBA. So definitely, Kitley can play. Could be that. I don't think she can be the answer for, but at least maintain and have some significant contribution. Again, let's see. It's not over yet until the last buzzer sounds off. So hopefully they'll make some more moves to strengthen that. I would like to see, if you're just talking about your Aces, I'm just saying in composing a team, I would like to see a more. I think you should have I guess Jewel will be significant, but I was hoping for a younger pick at backup at guard, and then Rob the Media mentioned at the 4. I'd like to see him pick somebody that's a stretch that can play 3 through 5. That's what you need in these days. That type of Aces team, you need a stretch player that can rebound and has a touch from about 15 feet.
You talking about for the bench,
right? For the bench, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, obviously, I guess right now they're keeping Gustafsson. Can she do that? Yes. Has she shown that with the Aces? No.
But they don't. So Asia's the 4. Gustafsson plays 5 behind Stokes.
But here's the thing: when she's not with the Aces, Gustafsson can be a stretch. We see that.
And I don't remember who that was that gave. If y'all remember who gave Asia the hard hit, and then Gustafsson, she gets hit, she falls into Gustafsson, and then she didn't even try to hold her up. She just let the girl hit the ground. It was wild. I got to go back and remember. Keys to the Aces and improvement is 4th spot and decent guard coming off the bench for sure. Absolutely, I agree. But I also think that they need a scoring big. Kia Stokes, you can't be out there for 28 minutes and give us 4 rebounds and no points.
Donut.
I need some
Vegas.
points at the 5 spot. With the 13th pick, I don't know who I would take. I don't think whoever's left at 13 is not going to be a player that could contribute this season. I don't think so. It will be somebody that we would want to develop. It might have been during the Aces versus Dallas game, T. Carmelo. I don't remember exactly. And I forget who else was outraged with me. They might not be in here.
I
Might have
mean,
been
Shannon
LOL.
Parker Tyus. That's a nice pick for a post.
Okay.
If you sign, if they sign.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how big name free agents move around. So like DeWanna Bonner, Breonna Jones, Nneka Ogwumike, Courtney Vandersloot, Taurasi, Deladon. It's some
These are
uncertainty
all
around her.
unrestricted.
But
These are unrestricted.
but so Deladon is technically unrestricted this season, but she hasn't been we haven't seen her in the league since 2023. So that I'm not sure about. Let me see that. I think let me say that the 10 best free agents that they say are out there. Breanna Stewart, but we know Stewie is back to New York. Nneka Ogwumike, Alyssa Thomas, we know she's made her decision. Emma Mieseman, I don't know if she's coming back. And that's another thing. They may go international to get some help.
Right.
Kelsey Plum, we know she's locked up now. Breonna Jones, DeWanna Bonner, Brittany Griner's locked up. Satu Sabali, Kelsey Mitchell. Other free agents to note: Dejanay Carrington, Kennedy Carter, Tina Charles, Tiffany Hayes, Natasha Howard, Taurasi Vandersloot, Gabby Williams would be the big names that they have out there. So it's gonna be fun to watch. Don't be surprised if in Vegas. Really? Why you say that? Wait. Why you say that? I mean, she plays Asia really well. So to have them two next to each other, and you talking about Nneka Ogwumike, right? Let me make sure I'm on the same page. Yeah. You remember me being mad about the play, but not the play itself. Thank you. Yeah, I got to go back. Shatori Walker Kimbrough going to the Aces. Cheyenne Parker Tyus going to the Aces. Who else? Oh, you like them going? Okay, Tony. Okay, yeah. Yeah, perfect for the Aces. Gotcha. Will Stokes and Gustav or something be going back? I think they're under contract so far. I haven't heard that they was going, but I mean, it's gonna be interesting. So, you got Kirsten Bell is there too. Like, what is she gonna do? So like Las Vegas, like we got to get in the mirror and figure out who are we. Who are we? We got to figure this out. 83 in the chat, run them likes up. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, it's been fun, exciting. We got when's our next big games coming up?
I don't think it's really big games until
Sunday,
Thursday. Maybe the games will start Thursday. Depending on who your team is.
Right.
Today, nothing really jumping off the page. Nothing really jumped off the page today. Tomorrow, Maryland at Penn State. Maybe I'm interested just because it's Gracie Merkel. You say you think they're gonna make it interesting? Okay, and they got a chance because the McDaniel is out, right? And then I don't know if Sellers is back. UConn plays tomorrow. They played DePaul.
UConn.
Oklahoma State, Arizona.
Oklahoma State. Jesus coach.
Michigan at Wisconsin. Them type games.
That's anybody game.
Anybody type game. We are back tomorrow in just a couple hours, so we'll probably talk some more college hoops. Tomorrow, y'all know what it is at noontime. Hot Take Wednesday. Pull up and talk some hoops with me and Rob, the Man Media. Make sure y'all get Rob, the Man Media a follow. Make sure y'all are following KBAF. Run the likes up on both channels. We talking hoops around here. Aces are going after Cheyenne Parker Tyus and bring back Tiffany Hayes and Alicia Clark. Okay, Waterfall. Rihanna. Okay. Yeah, their 5 had a lot of donuts in the stat sheet. Yeah, Aces need to upgrade. Yeah, we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade. Coach, close us out. Let's get out of here.
Hey, we appreciate you. Without you, there's no us. Be the change that you want to see in this world. Change this world one random act of kindness at a time. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality. Get in your bag, expand your bag because you are the best.
Rob, you saying Cheyenne not a good fit for the Aces? Pull up at noon. Pull up at noon tomorrow. We're going to find out why Rob the Man Media doesn't think Cheyenne is a good fit for the Aces. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, I'm going to get Coach Coleman's link next time. Somebody drop, if I got a wrench in the chat, please drop Coach Coleman's link in the chat, KBAF. Please drop his channel in the chat if I got a wrench out there that has it. Appreciate y'all pulling up and hanging with us. Somebody hit that cash out, buy me a Coca-Cola tonight. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. Me and Coach Coleman.